NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, I said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, second and 5. Now a give, right side, McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. To Montgomery to begin the drive. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They snap it to Fields. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Got an open man, it's Pringle. Touchdown! CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the 6. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Completes it to Samuel. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. 7-7, our score after. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Play action, now Purdy. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free set.
And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
49ers 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. McCaffrey running up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 32-yard line. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On first down, it's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. On first and 10, here's Fields. Completion here to Claypool. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Fields. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Byron Pringle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have now moved out in front. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Fields on first down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
There's Purdy on first and 10. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They go play action here. Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will.
He's got a man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Purdy from the gun.
And this is caught, Jennings. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Back to Montgomery on second down.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They'll try to run wide side with Montgomery. A tough run, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25.
Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Fields now to throw.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
It's a jet sweep. Here comes Claypool with it.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery, a 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
49ers 28.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Taken from about the 12. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 49-yard. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? They'll try and throw for it. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Purdy bootlegging it. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well. Especially the quarterback.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Now Fields. Able to find Jones. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Fields. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Gould to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial taking it right down Broadway? And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Santos with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn...
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Fred Warner, and the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And hauled in by Croft. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Purdy off the play fake.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Here's Fields. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending, because it wasn't just a 1-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.